Hello, wonderful people of the internet. It's time for some more scrumptious, delicious desserts here at Simply Healthy Living. Remember to hit subscribe if you want more recipes like this, and leave me a comment if you have any questions or thoughts. It was my birthday this week, and I celebrated with some lovely cupcakes that I wanted to share with you. Although they're not a healthy option for weekdays, they represent the balance I think is really important to find in life. My philosophy when it comes to food is I try to eat healthy with plenty of fruit and vegetables and other goodies in weekdays and hverdag or every day. And then I enjoy decadent sweets and goodies like these wonderful cupcakes on special occasions and weekends. That makes those special days all the more special, while I can feel good and stay healthy and strong because, like the saying goes, it's not what you eat at Christmas that makes the difference, it's what you eat between Christmases. Maybe that's just a Norwegian saying. Oh well. So, if you're looking for inspo to a special birthday treat, I give you decadent white chocolate raspberry cupcakes. For the cupcakes, you will need the following ingredients. See the video description for the full list with measurements. To start, preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then spoon out 8 tablespoons of butter in your bowl or kitchen machine and beat to a fluffy cream together with 3/4 cup sugar. While the machine does the beating, chop up your 100 grams of white chocolate so it's ready and prepped. Using a kitchen machine makes this recipe a breeze to make, which is nice when you're planning a birthday party and have a lot of things on the to-do list. When the butter and sugar are nice and fluffy, begin adding the eggs, one at a time for 2 in total. When the eggs are mixed in, I switch to a paddle and mix in the dry ingredients. 1 1/4 cup flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, a good pinch of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla that I mixed in a separate small bowl before adding gradually to the wet ingredients. When that's all mixed in, we add 1/4 cup of sour cream or creme fraiche. This adds a lot of moisture to the dough, so the cupcakes don't become dry. It also means your cupcakes are delivering trace minerals such as iodine, so not completely empty. This is why I enjoy baking when I'm treating myself rather than just eating candy, because it's based on whole ingredients and more than just sugar and artificial food coloring. When the sour cream is added, we're done mixing the batter, so I have removed the paddle and add our chopped white chocolate as well as about 125 grams of fresh raspberries. Raspberries have a soft acidity to them and so go really well with the sweetness of white chocolate. But you can probably use dark chocolate for this recipe as well though, if you don't like white chocolate that much. Once the berries and chocolate are more or less evenly incorporated, we don't want to overmix and crush the berries, it's time to spoon them out in the muffin tins. With this liner size, I end up with about 18 cupcakes, so a good birthday party amount. The nice thing about cupcakes in these times is that they are single serve, so reducing the risk of contamination spread through touching the same cake knife, etc. Add that to the list of things I never worried about before 2020, but hey! When you've filled your liners, put them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes or until a chopstick or toothpick comes out batter-free when inserted. I only have 1 muffin tray, so whoop! I have to do 2 rounds. Turns out they don't like being thrown out of their tray like that, so recommend that you gently remove them like this instead. Ooh, nom 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 nom. Looks delightful already. But we're not done yet. It's frosting time. This frosting is a pretty classic cream cheese variation. Take 1/2 cup of cream cheese, about 125 grams, in a bowl before adding a mix of 1 cup of defrosted raspberries and 50 grams of melted white chocolate at room temperature. Then add 1 cup powdered white sugar, sifting it in. Finally, you have a 1/4 cup of room temperature butter. Cream all of that together with a hand mixer or your kitchen machine until it's a smooth, lovely pink cream. Perfect for all the little pink-loving princes and princesses out there. And the not so little as well. And that's it! All that's left is to transfer it into a plastic bag and cut a hole in one end to simplify the decoration of the cupcakes. Squeeze a generous amount on top of each cupcake, and if you're talented, make some pretty patterns. I go with the simple blob, as that's what I know how to do. Now that they're all decorated, it's time to test the taste. Let's see here. What do we think? Oh my lord! Beautiful! And the not very skeptical boyfriend test was a success as well. So get cooking, enjoy, and take care.